Izzy, and today I decided to share with you guys a little makeup tutorial because we all know how talented and great I am at doing makeup tutorials. But you know what, I got new equipment, etc, etc, new makeup to try out, and I was like, I just want to film a makeup tutorial for some reason. I really feel like I want to do more of these on my channel. Not that I have any idea what I'm talking about ever, but you know what, I figured everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? So I decided to share with you guys this really like complicated makeup look. It's so complicated, and I have no idea if you guys will even be able to recreate it at home. Joking, it's like the most simple makeup look I could have gone for, but I thought it would just be quite fun to share anyway. I've got the little red lip classic thing that you like going on, and I've just realised I unintentionally said a Taylor Swift lyric, so I hope I don't get sued for this video. Please don't sue me, I can't afford to pay that. Now I'm not gonna lie, this is my third time filming this look because even though it's really simple, guess who couldn't get the hang of making it into a decent video? Me. I couldn't. Basically, the first time I filmed it, it was really pixely, even though it was with my new camera, and I was like, oh my goodness, this camera is pretty high tech, I don't know how it's so pixely. And then Hannah was round at my house, hi Hannah if you're watching, and we decided just to fiddle around with the camera a bit, and I found out that the reason it was so pixely was because I didn't change any of the settings to the ones that you're supposed to change them to. So I was like, oh, now I can actually refilm this video and make it look half decent. I think it looks better than the first time round, trust me. But without further ado, let's just get on to the actual video because I've been rambling for about 4 centuries now. Let's go. Let's go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, you know, sort this thing out. So I'm gonna grab my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and this stuff is amazing. It's got quite a good coverage, which, you know, is what my skin can really do with right now, as you can probably see. I've got massive rings around my eyes and massive blackheads and all that lovely stuff. But this foundation makes your skin look flawless, and of course it's matte, which is the look we're going for, so I'm just gonna go ahead and slap this all over my face. So now my foundation is done, and I absolutely love that stuff. It feels so good on my skin, like honestly I could just feel my face all day long, but I'm not gonna, because then I'd get nowhere with my life. But now I'm gonna move on to concealer because I have very big under eye circles, but you know, such is the life of an A-level student when you get no sleep. So I'm gonna go in with my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and this just is amazing. You can't beat this for the under eye concealer, so this is just gonna erase my under eye circles. And I'm also gonna do it around my nose as well because I seem to get quite a few dark blemishes there. And as I'm waiting for that to dry a little bit, because you guys know I love to let it dry and set, I'm gonna go in with my Wake Me Up concealer just on any blemishes I have, like any little spots I have. Yep, I think that's been enough time now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend it out. You know what this step is. So I'm just going to go in with my Naked palette, my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to use the shade Foxy just as a nice base colour on my eyelids. And I'm just going to work that all over the eyelid as well. So once I've done that, I'm just going to get the flat end of the eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to apply the shade Tease in the crease because I find it really like defines your eyes. So that's what it's starting to look like at the moment, and don't worry if it doesn't look 100% neat. You know, like anything else in your life, you can always just sort that out later. I'm going to be using the Barry M Natural 2 Glow palette. Focus. Yes, there we go. And I'm going to be using just the sort of burgundy shade, just this shade right here. And I'm just going to be going over my crease with that one because it is such a nice shade. Like honestly, my favourite eyeshadow shade from any palette, I think. And then using the fluffy end of the brush, I'm literally just going to blend out all the colours. So now I'm going to move on to my absolute favourite bit, the winged eyeliner, and if you know me, you know I love winged eyeliner, so I'm just going to do a nice elegant sort of line, and I'm going to try and get it as straight as possible, but I always find it really difficult to do eyeliner on camera, so bear with me as I try. So now that my eyeliner is so sharp it could probably be classed as a weapon, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, and I'm just going to do a nice simple eyebrow look. I'm literally just going to do my everyday brow routine where I just fill in my brows with a lot of powder to make them look bold. Now I'm going to move on to contour, and I'm really excited to use this product because it's quite a posh product. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kits that my friends very kindly got me for my birthday. So I've been buzzing to use this and show it in a video ever since then, so here we go. I'm just gonna hollow out my cheekbones to make it look like I have something that resembles a cheek. And then I'm going to be using the matte highlighter shade from the palette, and I'm going to be going on the tops of my cheekbones and also down the middle of my nose. And then I'm going to be using the shimmery shade just to really bring out my cheekbones and anywhere that the sun naturally hits. The good thing about this is that it's still relatively matte, but it has quite a lot of shimmer, so the camera still picks it up. So now the contour is finito, and I'm just going to move on to my eyelashes. And I'm going to be applying one layer of Scandalized mascara from Rimmel, and then I'm going to go on to doing my fake eyelashes. Now that all my actual makeup is done, I'm going to set it with a little Stay Matte powder because I actually forgot to do that. I forgot to set my foundation, whoops. But I'm going to use my Stay Matte powder, which is really tragically hit pan. Rest in peace, but like I'm just going to use up the remains of the product because I'm not about that throwing products away that can still be used life. So I'm going to just try and get as much out as I can and then just apply it on basically my entire face. And now onto the actual main bit of the video. I'm gonna go in and do my red lippy, so let's get started. Let's zoom this in, shall we? I'm just gonna go over the actual shape of my lips with my Essence eyeliner, not eyeliner. Why would it be eyeliner? It's lip liner, because this stuff is actually so amazing and so affordable as well. So now that my lips have been lined, I'm going to go in with my favourite matte red lipstick, and I bet you can't guess what brand I'm going to use. Go on, I'll let you guess, Comment below what you think I'm going to use. Hang on, pause the video. Guess. Yep, that's right, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 111 Kiss of Life, because this is just the perfect matte red lipstick. I'm literally so obsessed with that colour. I love this lipstick. So if you can get your hands on it and you haven't already, go get your hands on it. It's so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. I need to stop fangirling over these lipsticks in all my videos. So here you are. I don't know why I always lean in closer to the camera to zoom in more. I've literally got the zoom button here I can just use. But yes, here is the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and I look bold if I do that, so I'm gonna have to sit down. Sorry, this is like the first time I'm filming with a viewfinder, and I'm not being vain, it's just literally, it's such a lifesaver to know when you're in shot and when you're not in shot, so that's why I'm looking over at this side. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Let me know what you think. And also, don't forget to check out all my social media in the description below. I would love to say hi to you over there, you know, say hi to me on Twitter and I will like, you know, tweet to you and all that lovely stuff. So, I don't know what else to add. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye! Ooh, was gonna start the intro then, but then I just coughed instead. Great.